boys and girls? Abby here. This is a very different video today. We had some chaos earlier today in Super V8 Outlaws that we had to. Some of us have left the league in general. Started with at DK's Carnage, then we went to CWI 9779, and then Outlaw left the league, and then Abby left the league. Me, aka me. We left because Mass, you're a really good league owner for the past 6 seasons, but in season 6 it really started to get crappy. And then just explains tonight. We had some issues tonight. Don't cut me off. Yeah, we were really good owner the past 6 seasons, but it's time for us to move on because that's what happens when a thing of truth comes through and it causes drama about things, and that's what happens. Mass. I'm gonna let my guy DK say his reason why he left SV8. No cussing, DK. Go ahead.
Mean that. Fuck it. Oh, damn. Sorry. um,
Yeah.
Alright, everyone
but
chill.
that's just sorry. That's just who I am. I curse a lot, especially the F word. That's like my
Yeah.
favorite word in my dictionary. I don't
All
know.
right,
But
DK.
like, I don't even know how to explain it for like video purposes. It's just the whole. I'm just. I've said it a little bit already, and I'll say it again. I'm just quote unquote. I'm done. I'm just done because. I mean, for a while now, it's just people like XD, Speedin, baseball even, and like friction. I mean, Kluka's somewhat alright in my book. He just has some tweaking to do, but like we were watching the Talladega race, Cup race, whatever. Speaking of Talladega races, I'm uploading my Xfinity reactions right now. But like XD fired me for no. I kicked him out of the watch party chat, and he fired me. But
For
like
no reason.
for no reason, all because I just booted him out of one out of there are millions, and I mean millions, of chats on PlayStation, PSN, whatever, PS apps or whatever, and he gets upset over one because it's a watch party for my YouTube channel. I don't even have that a lot. I don't even have a lot of subscribers. He has more subscribers than me, like double,
Yeah.
triple. I
Yes.
kicked him because I only wanted it to be a 5-man group because YouTube reasons and content, 5 people, that's perfect for, watch parties, 5 dudes. That's all right. No chaos. But like, he fires me for that reason, and he takes something that I said that he asked. So he asked me and Mass, the owner of SV8, um, just just for fun, I guess. Like, hey, if you guys were to get a race car ride in real life, like your local racetrack, how do you think you would do? I was like, well, if you give us like a good performing car, like good equipment, maybe like a top 10. That's like exactly what I said, and he used that against me, and like what he used that against me, and when he fired me, that's one of the reasons why apparently he fired. Something that I said from here's question for real life in league racing. It's just that's my whole. It's just and the race itself was just terrible. The cars can't drive. People wrecking each other, and the apparently in the owner's word, he doesn't care. That's exactly what he said like 10 times at the end. After the lobby lagged down, it shut down, and Mass just didn't care enough. He was just all depressed and whatever. So I was second. I could have won if we had a restart with 4 to go. That's what we
Third.
usually. That's what we usually did. Have it when stack them back up. Maybe say screw it. It was for debris, or what it was actually for. The lobby shut down, so we had a caution for that. I don't know, but no, he decided to go. I don't care. I'm gonna whatever to himself, and just not a. It was just. It was in a word, in a way, it was just too toxic. It was too much, and I'm not. For me, I'm not having that anymore. Like I just want a good league. That's all I
All
want,
right,
dude.
all right. Thank you, DK. We're gonna move on to my buddy Mason here. Mason, why'd you leave SV8?
Mainly for what DK said. I wasn't there for the whole race. I left early on because I because my temper got the best of me.
No,
But
because the race is bad, right? Because it was bad. It was
no,
terrible.
yeah,
All right.
yeah, I was the one that spun on my own after me and Abby incident, and I just left because of that. But
All
after what
right.
I heard, yeah, I ain't deal with people's you know what anymore.
All right. Moving on to Seaweed. Seaweed, why'd you leave?
It is poorly handled and over chaotic. Like, give me a headache almost. He already did.
Mm.
Like honestly, Mass, if you're watching this, because I'm gonna make you watch it. But honestly, you were goodly going for the first 5 seasons. In season 6, you really started to go down, down. It came back, and then came. It was going up again, then went down. And everybody can agree with me here that the first 5 seasons of SCA went fine until we started last season, when I won my first championship in that league, which I'm still keeping. That I am a 3-time champion in leagues. But
Can I throw something out here real quick?
Yes, you
yeah,
may,
go
DK.
ahead.
That's really like crucial about like leagues and that what makes them good or not. It's, so like what kind of like what I said about Mass, how like he said he didn't care. That's the thing. Like if you don't care and if you can't make your own calls on like what to do, it's it's terrible. It's terrible. I wouldn't say it won't work. There's way more crappier leagues out there that just don't give a damn and they just race. But like SV8, 7 seasons, 7. That that's crazy. That's like the most out of any of our leagues that we've ever owned has made it to. But like, if you're the owner and you don't give a damn, and you just like what you say, you don't care. You put it to I mean, yeah, put it to a vote, sure, but like you don't care and you're not like handling the situation like an actual owner. It's That's where you lose me. I'm done with that. That just goes to show you don't care, and I'm not for it.
Thank you, DK. Yeah. So like I was saying again. Oh, I'm sorry for that. That might get me copyrighted. But honestly, everyone agree with me here. The first seasons were good. We had good people, and then we started adding people that weren't in the league back. Like we had Shroopy, who was in there for a bit now, and then Kluka joined back. Like that's where it all went downhill. That's what I think, in my opinion.
That's like another thing too. You have drivers in the league that just like don't care, and they're like they say like racist things that, and like the owner still doesn't like. I'm not saying like like
Yeah,
freedom of
political
speech. I
stuff.
get it, but like political things, like nasty things, terrible things, racial things, like it's I don't even know. Everyone watching can get it.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm gonna ask DK here a question. So DK, you were an admin in Masters League for a bit. How was that for the first few seasons, being an
I didn't
admin?
even want to be an admin. I didn't even want to be an admin. But legit, this season, season 7 or whatever, Mass just decided to make me an admin for no reason. I didn't even ask for it. But yet again, that just goes to show I didn't even ask
Mm-hmm.
to be an admin. He just made me one because apparently I'm good at it or something. I don't fucking know. Sorry.
Yeah, but honestly, it's still like honestly, SV8 is, I think, gonna be done. I think it's gonna be done. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. If they're gonna have enough drivers to do races, because there's only 15 people in there, and I know a lot of people are not gonna show up. But yeah, it just goes to show that Mass needs to start doing better at his league owning. He's the darn league owner. Like, come on. It's 2025 and you've owned this league for like over 4 years. What are you doing? I'm gonna turn to Mason here, since he was new in the league last season. So and he
No,
even raced till this season. You didn't race, you
Abby,
raced last week. You raced last week.
Abby.
How'd you feel about last week? Because I feel like last week you, even though you
First of all,
won.
Abby, I want to correct you on something. I joined
Yeah,
League in the last race of season 3. That's how long
Monster
I've been
Season
there.
3.
Yeah, that was Blue Moon. I was number 1 driving for Xy's team.
How did you feel about that, joining in that late?
It was interesting. I was not quite as good as I was at the time, so going from
Yeah,
practicing this weekend.
I'll say this once again. I'll move it over to Seaweed here. Seaweed, how you been feeling after SV8 when you first joined our leagues?
Good, and it just went downhill from there. Like, just went downhill.
Yeah,
And
and yeah, I that's what I think what everybody thinks right now because SV8 is, I believe it's going to die within, I don't know. I don't know if it will. Mass might keep it up for long enough, or Mass might just end it because everybody left. But I'm gonna
Who
move this
knows?
over to DK.
Mass with his leagues, he really doesn't seem to know what he's doing. I say that in like for one mate, Mass, if you do somehow watch this, you switch your league every time, like every week. Something's always new. Something's changing. Oh, we're doing this next season when it's like week 2 of like the season. Like I don't like I get it. Like you want some good racing, but like we could legit we could take go karts. We can get on Monster Energy Supercross or whatever, like with dirt bikes, and have good. You can have good racing on any game, but like I guess Mass just isn't in the. But I don't. I forgot what I was gonna say about so, SV8 now is just full of like it has been like the maybe like 60-70% of it has just been full of terrible. I don't know. I wouldn't say terrible. Like we used to be I used to be their friends. I unfriended them, but like they're just it's full of like Troopy says some weird like really weird things. Like like one some days like Abby will like go into like the Discord chat, say something random, and then Troopy like out of nowhere go like, "I'm gonna kiss you, my Bronco" or something. Like
recently
it's
did something over his Bronco.
yeah. I mean, I get it. Owner, love your car. Congratulations, you have a car, you have a truck, cool. But like, the, just all the people, racist people. It, like the memes chat was there for fun, but like people just send like N word clips in there 24/7.
Wait,
Like it's not good.
Like I'm gonna say this once, I'm gonna say it again because
and
of
both
how
times.
SV8 is and how it was. It was good up until we had F Fries in the league, and he was in season 1, and he was freaking an a hole like normal. And then we had Kluka join in like season 5, and he was acting like an idiot. Like, come on. Like, we have people who don't even who were kicked out of our friend
Everything
group.
was fine. Like I don't know. I think the last good SVH season was probably season 4, if I want to say. Probably season 4. But man, it's just it sucks because like main reason of like even like SVA like most leagues you just race for fun, but like when you have people like yelling at you for no reason, firing you from their team for no reason that you signed with, or person that you joined their team in on the league for no reason, and they're yelling at you and they hate you for no reason, it's not fun. And this is why we left. It's because it's at the point where it's just not good anymore. It's not fun. It's not like we're not happy in the league. We are not happy in the league. We weren't happy in SV8.
All right, thank you, DK. Like again, Mass, we're gonna make you watch this video, and you're gonna hear our stories, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, you guys just left because DK left. No, we left because of you, because of how you did that race. And everybody can say yes to me here about this. You literally didn't care. You said it like 5 times, and you're like this. Oh, please wreck when you all get talent. You wrecked yourself. You said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna call caution for one cars when they got reset." That is the dumbest
Mass
rule
sucked
we
that
have ever
race.
done.
He sucked.
Yes.
Like, what is that rule? That is not in the rules chat. That is not in anything. You made that
But
up
again,
because
you gotta go
you
with
are
Mass.
stupid.
Mass likes to change things. Avi, I don't know. Before Avi ends this video and before I go, I mean, I'll still be in this party. I'll still be online to like chill if any of you guys want to chill with me, I guess.
Well,
But
I'm
like,
gonna be on till 10. I'm gonna probably end the video in like a few minutes though.
same.
But honestly,
Um,
Mass, listen to us here. If you want a good league and you need to be a good owner, you need to learn how to keep things the same and not change things mid race or before
it's
it.
not.
Like, come on.
It's not even just Mass. It's just the fact that I guess people got quote unquote too comfortable and they started saying like terrible things and it escalated. I guess
And
like
then
over
here's another
time,
thing.
if that makes
We
sense.
have people joining in late and we're already in the race, and that shouldn't be a thing. If we're in the race, that's it. That's the people who's racing. We're not backing out for them. And we had two people join in and sit in the party for like 5-10 minutes going off on people. Like, come on.
I'm pretty sure Avi's gonna end this video in like a minute or two, but like I legit mean like everything that I'm saying for this video. Like I know that this is gonna go on the internet. I know it's gonna go out there, and I hope people from SB8, who if it's still even up right now, watch this and actually hear this because I'm I'm not joining your league, anyone's league, if it involves someone that I've met with the past that's done something stupid, says things stupid, like racial slurs. I'm not having any of that anymore. I like it's we need this is a turning point for league racing for us. This is a turning point, and I'm just I don't know if I'm saying that just because I want it to be, or if I know it's going to be, or if anything great's going to even come here in maybe like a couple weeks or month or so. I'm not sure, but like it's just all those factors. Racial people. It's I don't get how an owner can't see it. It's not good.
I
And
don't get
again,
that.
and I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Mass needs to learn how to be a better owner. Clearly, he hasn't learned that. He
Mhm.
ever since he got his girlfriend, he's been changing and changing a lot. I know,
Yeah.
Mass, you're gonna watch this video and get, I'll be like, you're an idiot, and like, I know, I don't care. It's stupid that we all, us four, have to put up with idiots who
Mhm.
do racial slurs and come into the parties and show parties, even on race day, and say stupid shit and get people going. Like, come on. It's
Like I
2025.
And let me just say
like
this: us four are not gonna put up with this no more.
No, we're not. All right, go ahead. Oh,
like
um,
legit the reason why I let huh.
breaking news. The 60 and the 22 were disqualified.
Well, A&R knows about that. I guess I won picks. Anyways, back to what DK was
Damn.
gonna say.
Yeah, go DK. DK, go ahead.
But like man, that kind of threw my off my train of thought. Ryan Priest got DQ for a second. Damn. Um,
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, also doing
Anyway,
top 10. DK.
woohoo!
Anyway, back on topic,
Back
guys.
on topic. All right. DK, go ahead.
I don't. I don't even know what else to say. Like I basically said everything I could say. Like the reason why I left SB8, like I just the fact that it's been going this same stuff has been going on for like it's been going on for no it's been going on for like a year, almost 2 years. 2 years of my life just to hear the N word by kids in a league and just stupid calls and the owner not caring. That's the the reason why I left today is because all the stuff that's been going on, like I just said, multiple. That is two. That's 2 years, a whole year of that stuff, whole year, and just I got destroyed. I say destroyed. I mean like Hold on.
Like we were. I'll let DK finish in a minute, but Mass and all the SV other drivers in there. I know you're gonna be watching this video once again, but it's honestly ridiculous. You better watch this video and listen to our claims, because these are clear on claims about what's
Yeah.
going on with the four of us. I'll let you finish, DK.
The final straw for me. This is like the last thing I'm gonna say. The final straw for me today is legit. We were just watching the Cup Series at Talladega, and I joined the SV8 party, and I'm getting yelled at by baseball, speeding XD's all pissed off at me for what, me kicking him out of one PSN chat for YouTube's sake, like, and the
That's just
cherry on
stupid.
top, just being the race just was terrible. Like,
All
it's,
right.
I don't know. I said everything that I could say, really.
Anything else, Mason or Seaway?
I got nothing else,
No,
but this is just absolutely stupid.
they should just grow up.
But all I'm gonna say is my final points here. Everyone's gonna agree with me here that we've been in a league community for 5 years now. The OGs were me, DK,
6,
Mass,
almost 7 for me.
Papo, Kluka, and that was it. That was the OG people in Speeding. And then we had these other guys come along who are very nice people, like Seaway here, an Outlaw, a Rampage, who thought was going to be in DK's league, but DK's league eventually shut down because of all the bullshit that happened tonight. I'm sorry to all those fans out there on DK's channel looking for a great league there, but maybe DK might bring it back. We don't know. We will find out maybe in a month. But before I end up this video, I just want to say like and subscribe to DK's Carnage, who is aka DK, is here.
Hmm.
Subscribe to Mason's channel
One last outlaw gaming,
and subscribe to Seaweed's channel,
which is just his username, the
which is just his
1989.
username, and subscribe to my channel
Yeah,
for
obviously.
more content like this. I do not. I hope I don't have to film one of these again. But
Yeah, same
yeah.
here. I'm
Anything
also recording
else
this, by the way.
before? And Mason's also recording this. I'll put the link in
Yeah,
the
the one
description.
last outlaw gaming
I
video is
will
also
put
recording
their
this.
channels in the description so you can go sub to
Let's
them.
do it.
Get DK up to 330 and get me up to 10 subs by the end of this month. By the end of next month. All right, so peace out, guys. You guys can say
Yep,
bye to
see
the
y'all.
say bye, guys.
Sayonara.
All right, DK want to
This
say
is just
bye.
absolutely stupid.